Guys, welcome to the video. I was shot on a Canon 550D, originally at 50 frames a second, 720p. So with that, it's gonna be slower now, and I'll render it out at 25 frames a second. At the start, you would have seen that little clip of the slow motion of the lady dancing on stage, and I'm using After Effects for this one. I used Filmora for my past one, and just to see which is better and if there's any difference. So right now all I've done is brought in some old footage from an old catwalk show, found the right one that would give me some movement that I can practice a slow-mo on. I've cropped it into After Effects here, and I've put it into the timeline, and you want to find an in and out moment in the clip so you can actually find the section that you want slow-mo, and you want to separate that out. So that's what I'm doing right now. So you'll see there I've cut the starting, which is going to be normal speed. I'm cutting the ending, which is going to be normal speed, and the middle will be the slow motion. You want it to be reasonable amount of time, so like a snapshot. You don't want it to be too long or too short. Hopefully at the start it looks natural and it's kind of like not too long or takes your attention away from the information kind of from the show and the moves that she's doing. But yes, all I'm doing now is just finding that kind of fine balance of that section on there so I could add the slow motion. So once you've got the clip separated, I muted the songs of the show and I put a separate tune in there just to avoid the copyright on YouTube, and that's just a beat in the background. And all I'm doing now is kind of adjusting the show and the kind of momentum of the slow motion to the beat, so it kind of is fast, and then the slow section is towards the middle of the slow motion. So you'll see there with the waveform, you can see the larger ones are the main beat, and I want the slow bit behind the slow motion just to accentuate the slow motion and make it seem fluid. So with this, it's just a case of right clicking on the clip that you want to make slower, and from that you'll actually get the option for time and just time stretch it. So you'll see that in this clip now. So I'm time stretching it, and then 100% is normal speed. Anything above that is slower, anything below it is faster. So looking at this now, I've done that and I just extended it out a bit, so now you can see that it's longer, and that's quite good because it's kind of like giving me a bit of half the length of the original clip kind of. So if I play that and render it, you'll see at the end of the clip I'll put the full little section again just so you can see the difference. But render that out and save it.